Hey Dreamer, please.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have another developer's notes, and this is for the 5th anniversary, which is the whole of October. So we're gonna start, and there's some exciting news coming up which I can't wait to share with you guys. So after the first update of the 5th anniversary, we apologize for the inconvenience caused by some battle issues, although the 7 Nights team is working hard for our Knights to experience 7 Nights through more interesting events. So what he's talking about is basically, if you guys remember, there's actually some bugs in Arena whereby the text effects for lethal, crit and block rate are not displayed. And however, they said here that please note that damage is applied normally. So apparently the damage we see is what we're gonna get. It's just that the text was not properly displayed. Okay, so everything that we saw is still as per normal. The damage wise, I don't think there is gonna be a big change. It only happens in PvP actually, because in PvE I do still see that kind of damage happening. Anyway, moving on to the main bulk. We promise to update the market as soon as possible to correct this. The market, okay. Interesting word. Are you enjoying the new Brawl for the 5th anniversary? It hasn't been long since it's updated, so we haven't received much data or opinions yet. Def Kagura, just to say this, the Brawl actually only went live like 5 hours ago. So I mean, for the past 4 days we were not allowed to play, so it only happened 5 hours ago. So yeah, naturally there's no data or no opinions. Still, we are gonna keep paying close attention so we can improve this content that we have worked on so far, and we want to keep open communication to make all content fun. One thing I haven't tried Brawl myself, but one thing I did see my guild members saying is that it lags the phone. It is auto, so it's kind of lame, and whereby you just you don't do anything basically. I guess it can work both ways. There's pros and cons to that. It's really about strategizing your team. Of course, I can't say much because I haven't tried it, and stay tuned for the live stream later on, which I will be doing for Brawl tonight. It's still in the day for me, and we're gonna check out more about this week's update, okay, which is gonna be for Mythical Awakened Rudy. We are currently designing him to be used in PvP, so please stay tuned. This is pretty much stating the obvious, because if Rudy is used in PvE, I think there's gonna be a major flip in the player base, okay? And then we also have a jumping check-in, a wide range of rewards including rubies, legendary subset stones, 7 out of all heroes, among others. I previously wrote a post on it. You can check the community page on my channel about what was teased for the jumping check-in, so you guys can check that out. There's gonna be thousands of rubies, 7 Knights of all selectors apparently, and 2 legendary subset stones, and yeah, among others basically. And there's a new pet, Harin. This is Hayong's pet, and we also have a Dark Knight Jewel step up summon. Okay, so this is probably similar to the one we had before. We also had a Dark Knight Jewel step up summon before, which will cost about maybe 5,000 to 6,000 rubies for one jewel in the end. Okay, yeah, but basically that's gonna be for this week's 5th anniversary, on top of the bug updates. And take note that before this week's update, PvE jewels are still not applicable for Brawl, so there's no point in equipping your heroes with PvE jewels. But I know it's kind of a hassle to unequip everything, so you can just try Brawl for this week and then see how it goes. The damage should go up next week. For the 4th week update, which is 2 weeks from now, we have Mythical Awakened YURI! Finally! Finally, we have a normal hero Mythical Awakening. So we have noticed that Myth Awakening of normal heroes has not been relatively as active as expected. Yes, totally. Everyone is just anticipating for them. We are aware that many of you anticipate a remake for special heroes, but at the same time could also be said for the Mythical Awakening of normal heroes. So we decided to go with Mythical Awakening YURI for this month, unlike last month. Okay, so there's no remix basically. So we have a new mythical we have a mythical awakening of an old hero for this month. In October, since 2 special heroes designed to be used in Arena have already been added, so Yuri will be designed for use in PvE, which is understandable because, you know, yes, there's really too many things in PvP now, so I think, you know, in November we're gonna get a new PvP hero for sure, and that's probably gonna be Gerard, the new 7 Demon Lord. I hope, and hopefully he is able to balance out the magic and offensive team dynamics over there. And yeah, we're gonna get Yuri for PvE. She could be I don't know where she could be used in, honestly, because unless they are trying to replace Yonhee as a PvE farmer. Otherwise, I'm not sure where Yuri can go. She could be a support. Even though I don't really see a need for any more supports in PvE, but she could be, you know, back to doing her dedicated farming thing. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure, because, you know, Yonhee is definitely gonna be Mythical Awakened, so we are not too sure if Yonhee can still remain as a PvE farmer, and if they remove her as a PvE farmer, then we're gonna be in big trouble, of course. So Yuri as a farmer, maybe not. Unknown area is gonna get some changes as well. I hope they keep the keys, because the keys are still very relevant. They have not depreciated at all. Keys will never depreciate in value. And then we also have a Celestial Accessory Synthesis event, whereby you can use Galidus and Isabella accessories to synthesize for Celestial accessories. So keep your Galidus and Isabella accessories from now. Just hold them for another 2 weeks, and then, you know, you can use them to get new Celestial accessories, which is a big thing. So hold on to all your Galidus and Isabella accessories first, especially the very useless ones, okay? So these are the updates that will be released in October, and they also have this new thing coming up called the 7th channel. Name subject to change. It's pretty weird sounding. I gotta say, I'm not sure how I would, you know, get that idea, how it's linked to this. To actively seek your opinions on the game. On the 7th channel, you can freely add posts. Those posts will be ranked according to the number of recommendations. A highly ranked opinion may not necessarily reflect everyone's opinion, but it is safe to assume that the opinion is agreed by the majority. I will answer the top ranked posts myself, and we will try to accommodate these suggestions into the game, provided that they do not drastically alter the course of the game. Some of you may experience language problems, but we are considering all options in trying to accommodate as many of you as possible in participating in this channel. I'm thinking this is an in-game channel, not a forum channel, okay? I think this is an in-game channel, and it'll be pretty cool. We will see how that goes. I actually have a video of suggestions coming up, so now I'm not sure if I should hold it off all the way until November, because I've already recorded most of it. The vocals, the audio, in fact. Yeah. So we, the dev team, will work tirelessly to actively listen to your suggestions and incorporate them into the game, because 7 Nights will never have reached this anniversary without your lot of support. I mean, yeah, it's been 5 years. Really, it's been 5 years. It is a very long journey. Hopefully we get more from the 5th anniversary, because I think everyone is hyped about Rudy, and hopefully Rudy also brings some new dynamics to the teams. Hopefully it's not just, you know, replace. You will definitely want to use Rudy, so you definitely have to replace, and that's the thing, right? Every time there's a new hero, we will replace one other hero, but I think that concept won't change. I don't think that concept will change. However, the thing that we hope that will change is that when a new hero is added, other heroes surrounding that hero can also come back to Arena. I think that is the thing we want to see, instead of, you know, just having one new hero replace another every other week. We want to see different teams come back. We want to see different team dynamics come back. And in that case, I think it is going back to the basics of the mechanics of the game, the skill effects, and how everything can synergize with each other. Like, you see how Magic teams right now. Currently, we are still facing the issue of magic units coming in to replace another unit. There hasn't been, older units coming back unless they get remade. So is there a possibility that older units can come back without getting remade? And then that will be the more interesting thing, I feel, right? So overall, this is a pretty short developer's notes, and I cannot wait to try Brawl out later on. And hopefully you guys still, stay hyped for the 5th anniversary coming up. The jumping check-in is gonna deserve a video on its own, so stay tuned for that if you are new and returning player, and I will cover a lot of things in a new and returning player guide as well. For Mythical Awakened YURI, stay super hyped for that. I'm so excited. I hope they also have Mythical Awakened Heaveneer and May in the next 2 months, which basically will conclude 2020, and we'll move on to 2021, hopefully with Mythical Awakened Yonhi. And yep, stay tuned for more videos. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. See you.